Hi and welcome. Today I want to talk about a really important topic in storytelling, which is specificity. What I mean by that is when we're telling our stories, it will really serve you as a storyteller to be as specific as possible. Our instinct as a storyteller might to be go back a little bit and try to be generic and broad. You might think as a storyteller like, oh, if I be super niche about this, if I be super specific about this world I'm building, not everyone's gonna get it. So let me make something a little more broad and generic so more people can understand it. I am gonna tell you now to resist that urge. Be as specific as possible. Specificity is universal. I'll give you some examples. If you're telling a story that's about a niche interest, for example, it's a story about a baker. And you might have experience as a baker, so you know the ins and outs of working at a bakery. You might think that other people are not going to understand that. What I'll tell you is be as specific as possible. If there's a joke you think 5 people are going to get about working in a bakery, put that joke in there. You're underestimating your audience. Audiences connect to a lot of things, even if they don't fully understand the world they're watching. If you're writing a story about a rodeo, for example, recently one of my students pitched me this idea about a rodeo. And he was afraid that some people might not fully understand the minutiae of the world of rodeo. What I told him is, go for it. Write as specific as possible. We might not understand the ins and outs and the specific rules, but we understand the desire to win. We understand unreasonable rules. We can attach ourselves to these bigger ideas, and it's easier to do that if you're as specific as possible. That could be true for world building. That could be true for your plot. That could be true for your character. Be specific. If I tell you, I was just at the grocery store and it was really packed, that paints a picture. If I tell you, you know what, I just ran into Trader Joe's for broccoli, there were 300 people, there's only one register open, and she was slow as a snail, that paints a way better picture because in one example I was generic and broad, and the other example I was specific. Be specific. Don't worry about people not understanding your story. If you're writing a story that's about a remote tribe in the Amazon, let us know what the rules are, what the traditions are, what the culture is of this tribe. You don't have to worry about us not getting it. Be specific. We understand specificity. We connect to it. It feels real. That's my advice for you today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and check out the other videos on the channel. Thank you.